Hey everyone. What's up, nerds and zeros? I'm Mike from the Earth's Mightiest Zeros, and this is my review of Captain America Civil War. Now, Captain America Civil War is the third movie in the Captain America franchise. It's directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, the Russo brothers, who also directed Captain America The Winter Soldier. And The Winter Soldier was kind of a movie that really cemented Captain America as one of the top, and for me personally, the top Avenger. The first Avenger was a really good movie. It was a fun period piece. I really enjoyed it. Some people didn't really enjoy it as much, but I think universally, The Winter Soldier is kind of considered one of the best, if not the best, Marvel movie to date. I'm happy to say that Civil War might even be better than The Winter Soldier. Now, I'm not totally ready to say that it's the best Marvel movie of all time, but it definitely is in the running. I'm going to have to watch it a few more times before I really can say that. So let's start off with kind of the plot. There's some events that happen, and they use a lot of what's happened in the past of the MCU. This is the 13th Marvel Cinematic Universe film. Can you believe that? 13 films! But there's been quite a bit of destruction and death and all kinds of stuff that's happened throughout the whole universe and throughout this series of movies. So it's really cool how they utilize all of that stuff to really culminate into this movie. And they really pull it off well. Similar to the comics, there's Iron Man's side and Captain America's side, and they both want different things. They definitely agree that what has happened isn't a good thing, that being all the deaths and destruction and stuff like that. Iron Man wants to basically contain the Avengers and make them responsible so that when something happens, it can basically be like a world decision that they go in. And then Cap's side is basically, we can't be contained. Our best judge is us. And if we have to jump through loopholes in order to get to save some people, we might not get there in time. And that's kind of the sides in a nutshell. And it gets really complex and really emotional. And there's really personal reasons for everybody's reasoning for which side they choose. And it's just so good. It's so engaging. It continues throughout the movie to just make you, oh man, I guess I'm Iron Man's team now. I guess I'm Cap's team. And it's just, sometimes you just don't know what you want to do. And it's great. People are going to leave this movie fighting with their friends on which team they're on. It's fantastic. Now, this also serves as an introduction to two major Marvel characters. One being Black Panther, played by Chadwick Boseman, and the other being Spider-Man, played by Tom Holland. Now, both of these characters are incredible. Spider-Man is my personal favorite superhero. Ever since I was a little kid, Spider-Man has been my guy. I really liked some of the past iterations of Spider-Man. Some I did not like as much. But this is an incredible start. Absolutely fantastic. Tom Holland is Spider-Man. He is Peter Parker. I don't want to spoil any of the scenes, but they are so good, and you are going to absolutely love them. The other character is Black Panther. Now, Black Panther I was really, really excited about. I really like some Black Panther comics. I haven't read as much as I would like, but I definitely really like the character. And his role in this movie is incredible. He was probably the standout character for me. I really like Spider-Man a lot, and probably that's what I'm going to be talking about for the next few days. Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther is just a perfect casting. And he just played it so well. There's so much emotion in his story. There's so much behind what he believes and why he's doing these things throughout the movie. It's just amazing. Now, before this movie came out and all the casting came out and we saw that everybody is in this movie, a lot of people were calling it Avengers 2.5. And it is not Avengers 2.5. Yes, all those people are in it. And yes, they get amazing amounts of screen time. It's handled better than I think any other large-scale Marvel movie up to date in terms of screen time. And it still is a Captain America movie. This is Captain America's story. And yet we still see both sides. We still get great moments with every single one of these characters, even characters that I didn't expect to really see a whole lot of. We got some awesome moments with them, and it's a fantastic time at the movies. Now, I gotta talk about one scene in particular that it stands out to me as just one of the greatest superhero movie scenes in history. And that is the airport fight scene. That's not spoiling anything. We see that it's set at an airport, but it is incredible. It's like 25 minutes long, and it's just like nonstop action, and then there's just like amazing humor in there that like kind of breaks it up, but it doesn't distract you. Like Age of Ultron did a lot of little humor and quips and stuff like that were funny, but you kind of took you out of the moment. This fit in there perfectly, and it was just, it is so good. Absolutely so good. Anthony and Joe Russo just knocked it out of the park. Now, if I had to nitpick something, I'm having a hard time choosing things I didn't really like in this movie. The one nitpick I would have is the villain. He's just fine. He's basically a plot device. And it didn't bother me at all because it's not his movie. He's just basically there to move along the story. It's fine. It's a character I would have liked to almost get his own movie. So he's a little bit wasted, but I think it's not a big deal. It's not going to ruin the movie for you. The acting in this movie is on point, as it pretty much always is in these Marvel movies. I mean, a lot of these guys have played these characters 6-7 times now, and they're still there. They show up and they deliver. Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man is always great, and you would think that maybe he might phone one in here or there, but he just crushes it in this movie. There's so much emotion in this movie. It really, really hits you hard in some parts, but it keeps you involved. There's amazing humor, incredible action scenes, great dialogue, great characters. I just loved it. I cannot wait to see this movie again. Let us know what you thought of the movie and comment down in the comments below. Are you Team Cap, Team Iron Man, or are you Team Spider-Man like I am? Please like this video. It really helps us out. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this. And check out our website, earthsmightyzeros.com. And we'll see you in the next video.